time we'll be taking a look at the AEW Unrivaled Series 3 Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy. Yes, it's been a long time coming. I am so excited to finally have this figure in my collection. Special thanks to my good friend Josh Toy Show for hooking me up with Orange Cassidy here. I actually went to Target about maybe, back when Series 3 was out, and I found everybody from Series 3 except for Pac and Orange Cassidy here. And then a day or two later, my good friend Josh's Toy Show goes to Target and finds the entire series. And he's down and he goes, he texts me early in the morning and he goes, "Hey, I found a full case of Series 3. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And he goes, "Oh, and by the way, I bought you one." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I got you Orange Cassidy because I know you were looking for it and you couldn't find it." I was like, "Dude, seriously, I want to do it." So he picked it up and he shipped it to me. So thanks again, Josh's Toy Show, for hooking me up with this badass figure. I cannot wait. I almost don't want to open this figure because it looks so freaking sick in the package. But I'm a loose collector. We gotta let him breathe. So before we take out the figure, let's take out the packaging first. Anyways, he looks freaking awesome in the package. Picture of Orange Cassidy there. Of course, Orange Cassidy on the side there. Number 21, Series 3. On the side, picture there. Number 21, Series 3, AEW logo. On the side, on the other side, has the layer there, which is E. Of course, AEW logo at the top there. And on the back, picture of Orange Cassidy from the event this figure is based on, which is Dynamite 6/24/2020 in Jacksonville, Florida. Cool. And at the bottom, the other figures in the set, we got Pac, Riho, of course, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, and the Young Bucks, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. Pac, big pass for me. That figure sucks, in my opinion. Riho, I've already done a review on her, and I don't think she's that bad, so check that review out if you haven't seen it. Orange Cassidy, of course, reviewing today. Darby Allin and the Young Bucks, I already did reviews of those, so check those out. So if you have not seen my reviews of Riho, Darby Allin, or the Young Bucks, check those out. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging, so let's open up Orange Cassidy and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we have Orange Cassidy open up out of his packaging, and I am absolutely speechless. Like, I am stunned at how fantastic this figure is. I only have one major complaint with it, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But let's take a look. Alright, first up, his accessories comes with multiple interchangeable hands. He comes with 2 of these flat hands for, obviously, he can stick in his pockets, but I'll show you that in a little bit. Comes with a pair of standard gripping hands. And then finally, he comes with what could actually be a fist, or you can pose it like this, and it could be the Orange Cassidy thumb. Which, how can you have an Orange Cassidy figure that can't do that thumb? Of course, he does come with his glasses. And of course, he has his shirt and a jean jacket. Which, the way they did the shirt and the jacket is genius. It's all one piece. And it is Velcro removable on the inside. Like, it's all one piece. Freaking genius. I'm glad it wasn't a separate piece. That way it doesn't look like really, really bulky on the figure. So I love the way they did that. Like, it looks fantastic. Like, I love the way they did that. It's genius. I take that off. Like I said, it comes right off. It's very nice and cloth. Like I said, it's one piece. You just basically put it on the figure like a regular jacket, and then just flip the shirt over and do it with the Velcro. There you go. Which, the detail on this is fantastic. Like, the printing on his mugshot, perfect. Which, I love this t-shirt. I actually have it in my personal collection as well. I wear it all the time. I've watched it so many times. I'm surprised the ink hasn't rubbed away on the actual shirt I have. Wear it out in public all the time. Get quite a few dirty looks because I wear the shirt, but who gives a crap? Alright, and then finally he comes with his glasses, which, with the glasses on, the head sculpt looks phenomenal with the glasses on. It looks just like him. But when you take the glasses off, which the glasses stay on the figure just fine. You're gonna take him off. The head scan, it looks like him, but it's a little off. Mainly because of the bags under his eyes, and I think the lips are too big, in my opinion. But it still looks like him. But when you put the glasses on, that's spot on. That's perfect. Alright, take that off. Is Orange Cassidy ready for action? Good torso choice. I think it's the same torso as Darby Allin from the same series. Like, I think he's not too bulky, not too skinny. He's a very small guy, so I think it makes sense. And then he has his pants, which I love the way they did this, where it's rubber up here, But then from the knee down to his feet, it's plastic. So they basically did almost like a hybrid. They put rubber on top of the plastic. I love the way I love the way they actually did that. And of course, the cuts there for where you put his hands in his pockets. Now what you do is bend his hands like that, and then very gently slip it into the pockets. Don't want to rip it. There you go. Very gently get him in there. Which I'm not going to do it for both sides, but you get the idea. Now the rubber they used here, I'm afraid it might deteriorate over the years, like it might rip. So I'd say be very careful putting the hands in his pockets, that way you don't rip it. And also when you're posing it for your stop motions or figure photography, be very careful. But aside from that, I think it's a great figure because the detail on it is great. I love the way they did this. It's genius how they did that. I kind of wish it was like a better quality rubber, that way it doesn't rip. But I'm afraid it might deteriorate over the years. He's got his knee pad there. And of course his trademark shoes, which look phenomenal. Great detail. Just great detail. Excellent figure. Like I said, it's just that rubber I'm very curious about. Hopefully it doesn't rip over time. Articulation is pretty much what you'd expect for an AEW figure, but there's a few differences because of the rubber up here. Head can rotate 360. Of course, it has the hinge on his neck so it can move down and up. Arms rotate 360. They can go in and out. Rotate the bicep. Double jointed elbow with a very nice ratcheting joint, which I love. Swivel at the wrist and hinge. Of course, that's the upper torso joint. Slight swivel waist, can go forward and back. Now onto his legs here. Because of the rubber, it does kind of limit the articulation in his legs a little bit. I mean, you can rotate the thigh up here and move the leg forward and back, but as you see, it flexes. So I would say don't do it like too much, or well, like take your time with it when you're moving it, that way, because it might rip over time, so be very careful with that. It does bend at the knee, double jointed knee. Has the slight swivel up here at the top of the foot here, and then does actually have hinge at the ankle with a very nice ratcheting joint and the slight ankle pivot. So like I said, I was afraid with the articulation when they did the rubber that it was gonna mess with his articulation, but it doesn't mess with it too much. Like I said, just be very careful with that. But fantastic figure. This is definitely in the top 10 best AEW figures we've gotten so far. Love it. So some quick final thoughts. Overall, I freaking love this figure. This is definitely in my top 10 for best AEW figures we've gotten so far. I mean, oh my god. Honestly, no complaints about the figure itself. Like I said, if I had to be picky, it's the rubber that I'm afraid it might break and deteriorate over time. Like if somebody buys this like 10 years down the road, or also if you're not careful when you're putting the hands in his pockets. But aside from that, excellent figure. I love the way they did that, how you put the hands in the pockets, and also love the way they did the shirt and jacket where it's one piece. And I love the hands that he comes with. Just great figure. The only thing I would change is the face. I wish they didn't have the bags under his eyes, and I wish the lips weren't too big. But aside from that, definite pickup. Like if you have the opportunity to pick up this figure for a good price, definitely pick this figure up. This is one of the must-have figures from the AEW figure line. A must-have. I don't think his next figure is going to be able to top this. Like, I don't think Jazz Wars is going to be able to top this. Just an amazing figure. I'm going to give it a 9.5. Like, so my only complaint is I mentioned the bags underneath his eyes. The lips are a little bit too big. And also, I'm worried about the rubber on the pants here. It might rip over time. So definitely be warned about that. But aside from that, this is a must-have. Definite pickup if you have the opportunity. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Link down below. Be sure to pick up your official Kyrocker merch on my store on bonfire.com. Also, once again, special thanks to my good friend Josh the Toy Show for hooking me up with this figure. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel. He makes freaking awesome reviews. Link to his channel is down below. And also be sure to check out the other reviews I have for you today. The WWE Legends Series 11 Scott Hall, as well as the other figure that Josh the Toy Show hooked me up with, which was the Elite Series 85 Karrion Kross. So check those out if you have not seen those already. And also check out my other reviews of from Series 3, Darby Allin, the Young Bucks, and Riho. Check those out if you have not seen those. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a single upload. I upload new reviews just about every single Saturday right here on this channel. So stay tuned for more videos. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Take care, guys. Bye.